All right, welcome back to another live stream with JRSEVERYN. And yes, we make our return back to Valheim. It has been a 3-day absence from the game, believe it or not, considering it felt like every day at every stream I was saying, welcome back to Valheim. So, I'm going to just throw us right in there. Take a look around. I know we got probably a little bit of farming to do. I know we need a little bit more stuff out of the Mistlands infested caverns. I also want to take a sail over to the Queen, which I might probably do at the start here. Just kind of take a quick look around. The current Mistlands I'm in right now, there's nothing built there, so I can just pick up the portal and leave pretty much at this point. I think the area I'm kind of in's been kind of explored quite a bit from what I recall, and I don't know if there was much left to do in there, so maybe I can kill two birds with one stone, set up for the Queen over at the location where she can be summoned, and hopefully find maybe a couple more infested caverns. Worst comes to worst, we can sail and just scout and see how things look over there. I need to fix my tags. It's very important. That one. That one. Hey, what? Sounds like something's being destroyed at my base already. As soon as I get in here. That's me punching my hot tub. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, I had quite a bit of chickens too from the last time. And I did get most of the like level 2 armors. Yeah, full set of level 2 spear, level 2 shield, and then the level 2 crossbow, or the arbalist. Yeah, decent food, fire potions. I thought about making a demolisher, but I didn't have the material to make it. I have to switch between the black furnace and the refinery. Oh yes, quite a bit. Lauren 2.0. See, they're doing well. Oh yeah, the other chicks got out. I don't know why they keep running to the door. Brats. Stay in there. Eventually, hopefully, there'll be chicks. We'll turn it hens that are running on the base. I think 3 of them escaped, so keep an eye out on those little turds. Potions must be done. No? No? Oh, I'm making more stamina potions too. Wow, it's only been 3 days and I already forgot what was going on in this game. Oh, I don't have any more fire potions. Uh-oh. I don't even think I have barley left, to be honest. 6. Huh. Let's maybe I'll hunt a few hares while I think about what I'm really gonna do first. Foremost. Oh, that's the thing over here, is the tier refinery. That's what's destroying everything. We'll sail through the night. I'm gonna top it off. Sleep through the night. Get as many. Well, maybe I'm out of sap. And soft tissue? No. Maybe? No. Out of sap, yes. Soft tissue, no. Another wisp there by accident. Almost a 30 Refined dreams. I think it's memories. Refined memories. Yeah. Sleep. Get this daytime going. The dilemma. Apologize for the late start to the stream as well. I had a quick nap, and when I woke up it was damn near 8 o'clock. Was supposed to be between 6 and 7 as I have scheduled, but never always seems to be the case. I have to play with that time a little bit, or just stream earlier. I think maybe 6 for sure, and then I can finish by 8 or 9, and then go to bed after that. Okay, I don't need the stone. I need the gate, and the workbench is up here, isn't it? No? No, the workbench is not up here. Ah. I must have wood somewhere, not just back at the base there. That wouldn't be too much to make. I need to get my sap extractors. Actually, I should leave this portal here because of my extractors. Should actually just empty them. Probably be pretty good. He's a 1-star. No, I'm not gonna fight him. I thought about it for a split second. There should be a good jaw here somewhere. Remember correctly. Oh, what's this in front of me? Oh, would you look at that? It's a root. I didn't think I was gonna pick it up there. I did. This one's fading, so the sap, yeah, there's one here. 10. Okay. And there should be 2 more over here. Workbench, you can take that. Oh good jaw. Where is he? Oh, he's right up there. He ain't messing around. Oh, I can't see. Shoot him in the gut! Oh yeah, that's powerful. I love this crossbow. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. Oh, he's already gone in the smoke? What? Flying around, he's leaving me. Get back here. Wasn't done with you yet. Where are you? Oh my god, what? When did he get behind me? Try to take care of these ticks first. Just in case. Oh, apparently that canceled. Okay, I'll take it. Phase check. Use the tree. Save yourself. Oh, it's dead. Oh yeah, I'm just too good. Oh, there's a rabbit here. Where did that bile bag go? I don't know if I want it or not. Did it sail to the bottom? It looked like it sank to the bottom. Get it? Oh yeah, I can definitely get that. What? Oh, there it is. I was like, man, if I can't pick that up, what's going on? Are you jellyfishing, Squidward? Like that giant jellyfish, Daniela? Hmm? I was definitely killing it, yes. Wasn't fishing for it, it just kind of appeared on me. But thought it would try and slap and clap my booty, and I said, no way, sir. Now I need to find more rabbits. That I definitely need to do. What's this over here? Stone? I don't need that. Oh, I need that rabbit right there. Come here, rabbit. Oh, I missed. So bad. It was right in front of me. What? Okay. I see it. It also wants to dance. The King Jelly, let it happen. The animes love tentacles. So do you. Well, how come this one's not moving? Is it stuck? Oh, did it just try and destroy this thing for me? Oh no, it's just in a really bad spot. I'm on a really bad part of the hill. Oh, okay. Well. Ooh. Hey. I didn't block that first one, apparently. Just gonna heal. Too slimy. Oh, uh-huh. Likely story. Come on, you seeker. Let's dance. Where are you going? Right here. Ah, it disappeared into the little root there. See how this is? So how are you, Danielle? How was your day? What'd you do? Or what didn't you do? What did you do that you weren't supposed to do and you did anyways because that's just how you are? Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Enough. Good enough for me. Came back to my apartment. Where'd you go? Did you go to work? It was nice because I moved out for a reason. You went home already? I thought you were going home later. For Christmas. That was this weekend? Or you were just there visiting? Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. There's a tick out of nowhere. Get over here. I was there this weekend to try to get situated. Going back next weekend. Ah, got you. Did I hit something? I don't think I hit anything. Up here, what's this? Scrap iron. Okay. Back here, rabbit. Oh, I missed him completely. Horribly bad. Stop moving. What? Missed him point blank. Nickel hacks. Okay. How was my day? Pop the bubble? My day wasn't too bad. I had a nap. Woke up, realized it was 8 o'clock, and I was like, ooh, I should probably start my stream. I'm going to stream tonight. I guess the bad thing I did was tell an old coworker to pretend to try and find another job. How's that bad? Did you say in a negative way? Like, my old job would say that's bad. Your old job would say it's bad, but that's your old job. Scandalous. Trying to wean over people to the dark side. To leave. Nah, the job doesn't appreciate people. Very sketchy. Oh. That's not good. I'm gonna get rid of that scrap iron, actually. We definitely do need these rabbits. Can I crouch with this thing? Oh, I can too. It seemed like you'd be sneaking very well with this weapon. Ancient sword on the ground. Is there no skull for this rib cage? I don't think there was. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I left before they could BS me. Save yourself. Well, I guess I could just head back with this 34 sap. I actually didn't need more sap than that because I only need enough to finish off the. Whoa, okay. The memory dreams. Where do these birds keep coming from? Oh, you're not even hitting me. Where the hell? Whoa, what the hell is that? Indeed. Alright, you're dead. Ooh, I need to eat food. Well, looks like you're not coming down to join the party, eh, my friend? Okay. Completely missed. Yeah, no heading back. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop frog. Oh, there's that hair. Get back here. Show me where the hair went. Nope, not coming back. Gone forever. I had a pretty good hunting spot back where I was originally at. Oh well. Oh, I was gonna make more chicken stuff rather than, I think it was rather than the lox pie stuff. Was. Okay, let's build the gate down here. Workbench. Actually, can I sit? Would it be faster if I sailed from my spawn spot? No, it wouldn't. Probably gonna go back this way and around as much as we can. Yes. No. I don't know. Do you know? No? You don't know? Okay. I'll drop this stuff off first. Never know. Well, if you never know, you're never wrong, right? I'm bad at games. I'm Daniela. Me no good at games. Telling me to follow. Did you follow yet? You are. It's a timed message that comes. Just in case you weren't following and you were talking in chat. Acts as a reminder. Ah, ooh. Yes, indeed. I got a bunch of junk. Oh, I do have enough for another portal. I guess I need to unfollow and follow back at next time stream. What? That's not what it's telling you. You can also access check commands too. It's telling you that. You haven't done it yet. Mandible. The bile and the care space is in the cart. Well, it wasn't in the cart. Well, no, blood clots are here though. What did I do with the care space? Am I out of care space? I might be actually. Yeah, almost. What the hell's the bile? All right there. Yes, Pikachu. Dude face. I can't even tell what that face is. Someone's sleeping? What is going on with the emotes? Danielle is getting out of control. Oh. Daniela is always out of control. This is true, especially when she's pulling a Daniela. Gotta hug the walls. Okay, well that's 15 more. I'll let the rest of that finish. And I see what else I can make. I think I need more iron. You know what? I should take the scrap iron from there and sail it back. Thinking. And then sail out. Oh, there's a hen right there. Oh, hello, hen. Did you see what I named my chickens, Daniela? I will show you. It is entertaining. At least for me, it was entertaining. Well, I just gotta kill this chicken down here first, though. Ah, cut on the wood. Ah! Cock-a-doodle? Well, he's dead now. Only the strong survive. Oh, there's an egg outside here too? What's going on? Damn, chickens are getting busy. Look, 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 look. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Ah! Ah! Give me my chicken meat. Egg colony? Yeah, egg colony? Look, look, it's Lauren and Lauren 2.0. Yeah. All right, Lauren 2.0, watch out. I gotta kill this other one. No! No, you guys made it. I was too late. Yeah, pretty good. I do say so myself. Get out of my way, you stupid chicken. Don't make me kill you. He's such a cock-a-doodle. They mate in their baby's blood. Well, I'm almost tempted just to destroy this thing and jump out. That's a better way to go about. Oh, I can't do it that way. Okay. Ah. Yeah. There's supposed to be more chickens, wasn't there? Or there's one chick. Just goes cruising by. Well, you know how Lauren gets. Extreme. Too extreme. With everything. Oh, I picked up all the carrot seeds. Gosh dang it, now I gotta put those back. Why chicken meat? Well, well. What did I need to make the chicken meat? It was honey and something else. Uncooked honey glazed chicken? Honey and Jotun puffs. Honey. Jotun puffs. I don't have honey apparently, and I'm being attacked by something. Whoa! Oh no, my spear's not out. It doesn't do much damage. Probably a good thing. Good thing he's all the way from back from the second biome. He's running from you. There's a bunch of trolls over here. Good wood. Look at his butt crack. Like that? Of course he would. First thing he'd look at. Schmexy. Squidward too. Just took a snapshot of that one. That could have been your new profile picture on Discord. My base is falling apart. They so nasty, they growing green grass out of the rear end. Yes. Yes, indeed. Got to keep the hole warm, you know. Can't poop with a cold ass. I'll have for honey. What is going on here? I think this is BS. Wow. No room in inventory. Well, let's get rid of these bones. Oh, I need more crossbow bolts too. I need the black ferns for that. I got 33 still. A whole new ecosystem up there. You can't. My toilet seat is always cold in the winter. That sucks. Probably get a little like padding for it, or you know, you don't get stuck. All right, troll leather. I'll put this away. Right here. Troll trophies. Over here. Black metal. That away. Needles. Actually. Well. Let's throw these carrot seeds in here. What? More? Oh. Ah! What? Oh, that's only 2.0. Okay, good. In my way, chick. Grab that. Nope. Stay in there. Good for you. Where'd that egg go? Ah! Man, Lauren's babies just always try to make a run for it. Crazy babies. Crazy babies. Wonder why. I told Lauren about her chickens while she pees. That is interesting. This family of Laurens up there, I tell you. I was gonna let like 5 or 6 of them grow in and just name them like Lauren 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0. And then I realized they actually mate quite often and have like eggs quite often. So I was like, I only really need 2. Oh, I did drop my... Went up there to drop the carrot seeds off and I didn't do that. Of course I didn't do that. That. No, you stay in there. Bad Laurens. Ooh. Did I have no honey? Like no honey whatsoever? How do I have only 2 honey? Did I make potions? I did make potions. Right. Better top that off just in case. Yeah, definitely need more hairs. Oh, what the? I see you. They're just getting, just multiplying all over the place. Man, that Lauren really goes hard at it. Yes. This rate, I'm just be killing 1 hen at a time. What? There's another one. I was about to say, at this rate, I'm just gonna be killing 1 hen at a time and get nothing else in this game done. Get back here. Yes. Lauren is offended when she thought I said you killed her chicken. I didn't kill Lauren. I just killed all of Lauren's babies. That's all. And I think she's okay with that. Why are you killing my babies? There's too many of them. You multiply like a rabbit, not a chicken. And my self-defense. You'd take this, you'd run over this castle and take this castle over. It'd just be chickens everywhere. Can't have that. Chicken poop all over the palace. Like I said, I can just take this with me to make another portal. Oh, but I gotta make another portal on this side. Actually, not technically. I could just change one of these. Like stone to mist 2. And then I can just change it back to stones. Get me. Okay, what? Wow, I was gonna control, protect against spiking, killing babies. Well, no. Get me condoms. You know I have no self-control. You also seem a little bit too lazy to put the condom on. So I don't know if that's really gonna do anything. What's the other thing I need? Jordan puffs. Yes, this. And I need more honey. Need more honey. Wow, I can only make 3? Wow, I need a lot more honey. Damn. I was always unsatisfied with the amount of honey I had, the amount of beehives I had. Unsatisfied and disappointed. What do we have over here? Let's put these over here. Okay. I need to protect my pecker. All your peckers? 3 and B. Nice try, Psycho Shadow. Not tonight. It was a good gamble, and you were wrong, though. Therefore, you lose all your loyalty points. The end. Do I still have wood in here? Oh, yeah, it's definitely topped off. I need to get this armor upgraded to level 3 and 4, and my weapons up to 3 and 4. But I have no idea what to make the next modification is. Okay. Oops, not that one, this one. Yes, where did my chicken food go? Yes, get in there. Very good. Oh! Have fun lurking, Daniela. See you later. I see the windmill is gone. I will raise you a windmill. Where is it? Didn't pick up the stone, did it? Oh, I didn't pick up the wood. I don't know why I keep rebuilding this windmill. It's not like I need it. What? There it is. There. Okay, we're done with this. How much stuff do I have in my inventory? Oh, it's because I'm not wearing the belt. That's all. Okay, so let's get this black furnace built back up. Right, it's a stationary area. Now, I need to figure out how to get the level 3 power up for it. Yes, because I only know the Black Forge cooler. Lame. Lame indeed. What's in here? I have iron. I have sap. I have more marble I don't need. Ooh, 58 of the refined etir. What else can I make? Ooh, I don't know, this magic wand seems like it might be a little too expensive. Well, I need silver for it anyways, so that's why I said no to that. Oh, I need to make bone bolts. Bone bolts. Make 60 of those. 24 bone and 6 feather. Or I forget. Feather. 24 bone. 2 for that. Right here. I have some hunting bolts now for my crossbow. My beautiful, beautiful arbalest crossbow. Damn, 200 damage. Ooh. I could make a spine snap, but I'm in no rush. Not going to use the skull in Haiti. The demolisher I was contemplating making, but now I'm out of iron. I could sail the iron back. Like I said, I would probably farm some of the ancient swords and stuff and bring that armor back. What I should do. Problem I'm not going to use because I wasn't using swords at all. Is it two-handed swords? Is it just two-handed? No, it must be under swords. Let's show it in here. Yeah, but show it as level 0. It must be under swords. Plus, I don't have the bronze for it. That's also why. And I'm a spear kind of guy, so I definitely want that demolisher. Literally double the blunt damage. Double the blunt damage. Okay. Enough me staring at things. Get busy. Let's get to it. That's not the one I want. You're the one I want. I got 19-minute rested bonus. That should be good enough. Pick up the iron I need. Where did I put the iron? I thought I had some iron over by the extractors. Left it on the ground over there somewhere. Oh, out of my way. No. Right here. So would this work the same if I just take the base of it out and then hit another piece of it, it just explodes? I hope so. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Is it floating? I can't tell. It looks like it's floating. Yeah, this should work. I was just gonna fall into the water though. Get it. No, Jim. Get it. I got it. Did I get it all? Definitely kind of doesn't look like it. No. All at the bottom. Knew that was gonna happen. At least the swords are actually quite easy to smash then, in compared to the ancient armor. Hello. That skull I already mined for the tissue. Where'd you go? Oh, right there's another sword. All right, let's do this. This shouldn't be stuck like deep in the ground. Well, oh, it's stuck in the skull anyways. Better by the minute. Yes, indeed. Hear that rabbit. Oh, too bad I have to reload every time I pull the damn thing out, though. The only problem with the crossbow, it doesn't stay loaded. That's gonna be interesting. Can I hit it from this opposite side? I think I can. Of course. Of course you would. They went this way. Oh wow, this sword's actually stuck in pretty deep. Never knows that. tell if the sword's... It is on the ground. Or, on the air. What? The soft tissue. There's soft tissue here? Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was all gone. Well. Fool me once, shame on me. Why is it in the dirt, though? Let's see what I was doing. Couldn't mine at all. Let's equip the bell. Well, actually, we'll toss the iron for now. I'll get it all prepared. Black marble just stay somewhere over here. And the stone as well. Alright, this should explode, no? Maybe if I hit it here. I might be touching the top of that. It's all over there. Yeah, that's okay. It's almost destroyed anyways. Oh. Not good enough. Oh, I don't have my belt with me. Shucks. Up about 9 of these off. Back for it. Another sword right here. This one's about to explode. I just gotta do a little bit. Should explode. Alright, and I've been lied to. There we go. I think I only really need the iron for the demolisher. I don't think I need iron for anything else. Not that I'm planning on making anything else after the demolisher. Okay. I just fall down here and go around, or... There we go. Into the boat. What the hell is that? Ooh, anglerfish. Anglerfish, uncooked fish and bread? What? No way. Well, I got sea serpent food in here too. The dangling light makes it easier to see that pretty little face. Huh. See? I want to go see what this fish and bread is all about. Or uncooked fish bread. Fish and bread. Bread and fish? Yes, indeed. Yes, please. Alright. Right there. It should be all the scrap iron I'm going to need. 7? What? I'll grab 6 over here. Over here. Right there. I can toss 3. Oh, you scared the crap out of me, rat. Rabbit. Rat. How dare you, rat. Oh, you're lucky. It took forever to reload. Yo. Little brat. Oh, that's the diverger. I want to hit that thing. 1 star. Okay. All right, it's 26. Grab a stack of sap. While I'm over here. Oh, gee. Another one right in there in front of me. Okay, here's the sap extractor. This one's got looks like all dried up. Oh, I don't have root wood. Make workbench. Just destroy this because we got a couple left. Oh, it's got a full 10. I could just. Oh, that's right here. Never mind. Put one of these trees down. I could just sail it with me while I'm at it. Destroy the extractors. Good enough. Supposed to be pretty heavy, actually. See you later, Grey Dwarf. What? Oh, there you're dead. Okay. Before I was so rudely interrupted. I destroyed the other workbench over there. I think I destroyed the other workbench over here. Yes. No. Maybe. If I take them with me, then I have no real reason to leave this portal per se. Well, you know what? Let's just get this. What? Did I pick up the black metal and I destroyed the last one? This one did. Wasn't that a shame? I think it's just right over here where I destroyed it. Otherwise, I could be going a long way for it. Right here? Is that it? No, that's just the wood. Got it over here. No, that's the stuff that just dropped off those dudes. Isn't it? Did I lose it? None of this stuff. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. I have no idea where that black metal went. Should have just like flopped into my inventory. Huh. That sucks. Well, I can take the one back with me, I guess. Those two going. Another root over here somewhere. Right there. Oh, the black metal is right there on it. God dang it. Wasn't there was scrap here some or iron here somewhere though. I'm positive. I know for a fact. There's one piece. That's not the amount I think I was looking for. There's definitely like 30, I thought. This. Look in the rock. Feathers. Okay, better take them. There was definitely more iron here than the one. Gray doors everywhere. Here? What's this? Dangerous wood? Hmm. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Definitely thought I had scrap iron over here somewhere. I think it was literally at the base of all this stuff. It was ripped. Rip indeed. Good night. Already? What time is it? I guess it must be like 11 for you. Good night. Ripped like me. Whoa. Born. Yikes. Probably downsize. Good night. I don't know what I did with that scrap that I had over here. Closer to the, no. Why would it be closer? Anything. Oh, hello. Ah! Ah! Ooh, I'm 2 for 2 so far. Get me go. Kind of need that more than the feathers. Oh, yes. Yes. Ah, whoa, 3 for 3, baby! Yeah, I'm just hunting wabbit. Shh. Actually, can crack open this sword for iron, and I'll be good to go. Boom. What? No. Why you? What is this? Iron. I win. Do I win? More seeker meat. Let's get out of here. Pull this popsicle stand. Oh, there's more armor right here. No. Let's not get distracted. Got what we came here for. How much iron? Oh, 11 iron. That's actually not too bad. Who goes there? A friend. Ahoy. Meant like I'm muscly. Muscly? Museli? Yeah. Okay. If you say so. Alright, let's teleport this junk back. Actually, I'm just teleport. Toss this into storage. Don't forget about it. The meat can come out once we dock. Well, it would be nicer if I actually did get more iron. Oh, why? Why do I put myself in these situations? Tissue. Care space. That. Warlock's meat. Seeker meat. That's so much seeker meat. Like, what the hell? Gotta be used in something else, right? Like, it just has to be. Took the 4. It said something. What did it say? It said bread and no, uncooked bread and something. I don't see it. Oh, it's not that. That's porridge. See what it gave me. No. 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 Fish wraps? No. Oh, this one right here. Uncooked fish and bread. Oh, anglerfish and bread dough. Let's see how good. Oh, okay. I don't think I have any barley flour left over. Oh, did you hear that chicken? There's some business going on out there. See what that food item looks like. Anglerfish, anglerfish. Doing whatever an anglerfish can do. It's like the actual fish head, but it's breaded. Deep fried fish, baby. Only in Viking Valheim. Perfect. Both done. The two I needed. Oh, it's 10 barley. Well, I was lied to. Guess we're not getting the fish head anytime soon. I've definitely made a mistake in my calculations. Get this rested, top it off. Well, the orange probably got out of control up there. Take a look. God, there's so many Lorns. We're just gonna close that door and just not pretend like we saw anything in there. I was just only at 17. What is going on here? Why you know? Give me 20. I want 20. I want 20. Okay. Oh, maybe because they changed the rugs already in this update. I heard that they were taking the stacking of the rugs out, so I think only one rug can give you a comfort. Well, here's what it is. Okay, let's go back. Was it this one? Yes. We'll get the iron from the armor next to that Jotun, and then we'll sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. On this side of the Jotun, wasn't it? No? Different Jotun? I thought it was like right over here. Yeah, right here by this ribcage. The rabbits. They're elusive. That looks like a good jaw. Could be wrong. This could take a while to destroy. Oh, that's an ancient. Oh, that's ancient armor. Interesting how it's dipped down this far. Coming along. See if this works. Should not work. Touch anything else anywhere. Excuse me, maybe I didn't go deep enough. Okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. That one seems a little bit better. What? Is this piece? There we go. It was that piece. Now the mystery has been solved. Let's toss the stone. Let's just scrap iron weekend back to the boat and then come back once more. 2 trips and then we're out of here. To it. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I completely missed that hair. Wasn't even close. Hot shot. There's a giant carcass in the way. I see you. Nice try. All right. I hear this rabbit somewhere. Where'd it go? Heyo! Robin Black, how are you, my friend? How did the rest of your stream go? I see you. Ah! Wow, you fell down the hill that fast? Pretty quick. The other one. The little turd nugget. Went good as usual. Right on, right on. That's what I like to hear. I missed. Still in the water? Wow. I managed to get it all. I have this game somewhere in Steam. Oh, have you played it before or just sitting in Steam uninstalled? Oh, there's a rabbit right there. You don't? I missed. Where the hell's it going? Oh no, it got by me. Damn you. Played it briefly, couldn't tell you much after the first few bosses. Well, you got at least decently in, if you got a few bosses in. I think there's only 6 bosses total, so. However far you ended up, might have been halfway. Hell's now in the boat. Is that another anglerfish in here? Okay. Silly fish. Sure. I think we're almost ready to sail the hell out of here. Nope. I put it here. Nope. Look in the other chest on the other side. That. Take this. At least 5 more uncooked hair or meat platters. Same. Yeah, I got too many chickens up there by the sounds of it. All right, Lauren 2.0. You guys get to live. 5 more chicken meat. All right, not bad. All right, you little turd nugget. Oh, looks like you're out. Out forever. Freedom! Freedom for him. Oh, I need more honey to make the chicken anyways. I do not have. guess we start sailing that stuff back. Get some of this iron back. Make the two-handed demolisher. Whoop, stairs. Whoop. Let's see if the bush did that first. They are. And there was something in the stove that I almost burnt again. Alright, a decent amount of stam potions. Okay, good enough. Prepare everything and be on our way. Did you end up killing the boss in the bottom of the ocean palace there, Robin? Damn, I died a few times on that boss, trying to figure out how to get it off its physical attack. Killed 3 bosses in that stream. Well, damn, you were just cruising. Crushing it. I need the wood for the workbench over there when I get the landing over there. Okay, and I don't need the stone. I'll sail this iron back. The mage right there. Stay away. Oh, wrong way. Alright, it's gonna be a pretty long sail all the way back. I'm gonna grab the Mordor power up and sail to the Queen. I should actually grab the Mordor power up while I was back, but might be a little bit of a waste. That's short of a distance. Well, maybe not. I have wind at my back, so that turned out. I don't know if I should take a quick look to my left here to see if there's some opening here, actually. Check that out really quick. See if I can sail through here. I don't think I can. Really should finish this game one day. It wasn't bad or anything. No, it definitely wasn't. It is definitely, like, considering since its launch, it's been relatively a difficult game. And then a lengthy game if you're playing it by yourself. Very progressional. A little bit on the grindy side. Especially for all the medals. Can't see anything. Oh. In front of me. In blue. Oh, it's a bonfire. Oh, that means that's plains. Oh, sail this way. Might be a way through right here, actually. The mist in this game is pretty brutal now. Maybe it was always this bad. Not too sure. Oh, that's not good. And we're stuck. Oh. Of course I hit the wind. That goes right into the swamp too, though. I don't. Oh, it might open up right there. It doesn't open up through here. I have no idea how I'm going to get over there. Be through here. Back around. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, uncharted territory, I have no idea. I'd just go all the way back around this way. Bring myself up around. Oh. At this point, I may as well just sail to it, build a portal, sail the iron back. I've already committed this far. Was that another crypt on the end there? That is too. This definitely doesn't look good. Okay. That was very misleading. Guess I'm gonna have to try to go from this side. Yes. All the commands. Oh, I don't think the gambling, the slots, and the heist are working. I was supposed to check them and I didn't. I know the duel works. What? Oh, you have to need 10 loyalty points? Oh no, yep, you need at least 10 loyalty points to activate them. That's what it was. I think when I was doing the gamble, I didn't put points in. So I guess it does work. I won 20 points. Hell yeah. Double F, baby. Loyalty points don't have any value right now. They're just something to interact with chat with for now. Maybe there'll be a redeem feature one day. Kind of like the channel points. Or in addition to the channel points. Oh, there's 4 goblins just sitting on that island. I gotta see this. It's just a generic answer description. At best. Wow, I crashed into something. God damn it. Surprise, surprise, I crashed into something. Wow, it's actually wholesome. Well, what do you think it was gonna say? Piece of trash streamer? POS streamer? I was expecting it to be different for some reason. I wonder if the heist works on points as well. Let's find out. Heist 10? Yeah, ahoy captain is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type exclamation heist amount to join. And then maybe we like split the 10 points. Not sure how it works. There's usually never been anyone to test it. I don't think either of you have 100 points. You can do exclamation mark points and it'll tell you how many points you have. Do you? Maybe because there's a heist already started then. You have 73 points. Nice try, major victory. Well, I see you. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, I'm so bad. It was just sitting like right point blank in front of me. Said I joined for 100. It took them already. Sure it did. I don't think you did. Might have to go join Dale. Took mine too? Huh. I would say it took mine too. Ooh, I'm rich. The results! Oh ho ho! The entire crew escaped Black Island alive to celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. I ended up with 20 points. Oh yeah, it just doubled your points. Yeah, my 1 point is on the line here. I guess you could put your own amount towards the heist. She's gambling. He wants the lead. He's gonna gamble for it. Whoa! Robin's in there now. Came in with nothing and, well, came in with a few, I guess, if you were part of the stream. That's what you get. That's what you get for putting it all on the line. You can't. Nice try. I don't know if moderators have that feature. I think you actually might. You have to get Eknav on here and see. I better change that quickly before you do. Oh no! Must stop him. Cloud bot. Loyalty. I don't think you can. Mod tool. And default. Give points from a user using give name an amount. So you can give another person points. Yeah, you can transfer the points from Eknav GG. You're addicted now. We can't make them up out of thin air. I can actually give, I think, everybody in chat through the cloud. I can do it, I think. Watch. I'll give it to Robin. No, not you. See if it works. Oh no, it's add points to all viewers. All viewers? That's kind of bullshit. I just edit. How come you guys aren't in here? Oh, because Major Victory has no points left. I guess you had 0. What the hell? Oh, maybe there's the next page. You should check now. Check to see how much you have now on your. See if the loyalty. I added 100 points to everyone, but it doesn't pop up in chat, I don't think. There you go. So I can edit like individual people's loyalty points if I want to give them 100, or I can do a full giveaway to everyone in chat. Depending on how generous I'm feeling. How did I win 68 when I had 0 to gamble with? No, it just... No, you had points. Oh yeah, maybe. Rolled 70, won 68 points, and now has 68 points. That's weird. Oh, maybe you rolled with your 68, gambled all with your 68 points, and then it won times, and you won 68 points back. Because usually it'll say if you doubled or not, I believe. Oh, he's back. Back to gamble the last 101 he has. What's cooldown on gambling? Good question. Cooldown on gambling. What is it? Gamble. Everyone. Advanced. User cooldown of 300. Is that 5 minutes? Or is that 300 seconds? 5 minutes? Damn. Not if I edit and take all your points away, you're not. Take my 100 back, give it to myself. The loan has to be paid back. Change that cooldown to like 15 seconds. All right, I'll try that. Is this in 15? Yeah, it is. It's in seconds. Yeah, so it's 5 minutes. Confirmed. Has been completed. Or 30, let people go crazy. I don't think people are going to be gambling that much. I mean, if you end up losing it all. What's the cooldown, Robin? Insanely high. Yeah, it was 5 minutes. Or 300 seconds. Or just 5 minutes. Which is weird, because it seemed like everyone was gambling quite a bit within 5 minutes. Oh, boo. Lost it all. Now he doesn't have to gamble anymore. Whoa, there's the gift. Gifted sub in chat. Can you do loyalty points for gifted subs? I think you can. I mean, you just redeem it and then the streamer would just purchase it or gift it. Does it confirm it? I don't know if it does. Let Robin do his points and see if he has 50. Here. Did you have 50 points to give? Huh. It's not the right command. Where's give? Give points from a single user using ! give name and amount. Yeah, weird. Maybe there's a cooldown on it? No, that shouldn't be. Total cooldown of 1 second. User cooldown 60 seconds. I'll just do that 15 as well. Huh. Maybe you need to put the arrows in? That would be weird if you had to put the arrows in. Shouldn't. These are usually not the case. Nope. I don't know why that one's not working. Maybe the bot already knows that Ron Black's a gambling addict. And it's like, but you have to lock him out. Nobody can give him points. He's not allowed to gamble for the next 2 days. He's tilted. I always win. I have my system. I'll give you 100 more. Hold on. Try it this way. I'll edit your points and see if it works. Loyalty user updated. Check your points. There you go. I can edit the amount of time you watched for too, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that would be. Maybe I can edit the amount of time you watched just to mimic how many points you should have relative to it. Don't lose them all this time. Only winners are allowed. Could you imagine playing again? Everyone has to gamble all. If you lose your points, you get kicked out of chat. You're banned for a day. Yeah, muted from chat. Me too. I've never lost a gamble before. I'm pretty sure you just lost one earlier. Okay, almost back to the base. You don't think the cool thing down worked? Or I said it. I didn't save it. Ah, it says 15. Might have, maybe it needs to be rebooted. I think that's the case, though. Let's go under betting? No. Modules? Gamble minigame. Preferences. No. I can change the preferences on how much you win, too. The base. I'm sailing away the wrong way. Mahadiction. Definitely did not make it 50 minutes. Nice try. Should, though. You guys can make it once a day. You guys can only gamble once a day. Choose wisely. Okay. Time for me to empty. What? How is the meat that heavy? Yeah, okay, boat. See how you're gonna play. Get over here, Pesquito. I thought. Oh, the honey is in. Or chicken. What was it to make serpent stew? Oh, it was mushrooms. Better off just having the meat. And this. And the chicken. I need to smelt this iron. Damn. Which means I need more wood. Damn. No, I have coal. Never mind. Put it over here. I did too. That's a full stack of cooked chicken. Hell yeah. Onions, cloudberries, and totem puffs. Salad. So you guys gave up. Gambling's the only way. They don't want to duel each other. Oh, there it is. What? Easy. I'm gonna have to change the preferences. Make sure you start losing money from now on. It means that's in like 100% that you lose. And just rig it. Doesn't tell you your rank. Is there a rank for the chatbot? Oh, Robin Black's making a comeback. Some points, things can tell you what rank your points are. Aww. I lost 100. Now he's definitely coming for me. Yeah. 396, oh no. And I ended up cooking a lot of salad. Whoops. Oh, that's a lot of salad. Oh well. Bro, what is this? Turn that delay off so I can play here. I did turn it off. 1 second cooldown. All right, I'll try. Oh, it's based on what you roll. So if you roll 51 to 75, you win 2 times the amount. Okay, so 51 to 98, you win twice your winnings. If you roll a 99 or 100, you win 3 times. And if you roll a 50 or less, you lose. Just so you guys are aware. And default. Man updated. Whoa! Major victory, you're falling behind. You gonna let that happen? You gonna let him bamboozle you? Push you around? Take you all that you're worth? I'll duel each other for the full 1,000 points. I have to make everything expensive with the amount of points you guys are winning. Oh, except for Eknaf GG, he's kind of got nothing going for him. Okay, let's finish this iron up. That explains it. This man hates his mods, locked into his basement eating granola bars and don't get paid. Well, you just win. Don't lose. It's a lesson in life that every mod should learn. Okay, I think enough to make the demolisher now. Let's bring that inside and we'll find out. Very important I make this demolisher for its sexiness, if anything. What do I need to make it? Demolisher. Yggdrasil, refined. Oh, do I have the Yggdrasil? I do. This. 20 of this. 15 of this, was it? I don't know, good enough. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Take a look at, whoa, baby. Yes. Very sexy. What's the lowest you can bet? 10 points is the lowest you can bet. No, it's 10 to 10,000. Which I should probably nerf and take it down to under 200. JR, you're so tiny now. I am. I'm just nowhere in the game. But to nothing. I should be able to upgrade it now, actually, with this. No. 15 iron? What? Spend all my iron getting this to level 2. How much of damage buff is it? Oh, it's 6. That's not bad. Do that. Then we'll put all this stuff away. Now I have the power of the Demolisher on my side. Your giant hammer. Go test it outside. Not that. I had the grain in here somewhere, didn't I? Gone now. Gone forever. That's a cool hammer. Thank you, Melionas. And welcome back to the stream. I just made it. Just in time. Let's go test this. How many chickens are there? Probably too many. Join Lauren. There's quite a few. I'll leave them for now. Oh, there's actually like 3 or 4 I could kill. Won 20 points and now has 162. Are you just like, are you gambling hard to win, and then when you win big, you're like, oh, now just a small bet till I lose? Because I know you know the L's coming right away. Playing the system. Never seen that hammer in action before. Neither have I. It's part of the new Mistlands content. I should, right on these goblins. Smash some face. Goblin face. Right in. Smashy, smashy. No one. Next one will lose. Gamble 10. See? Better protect those 1,152 points. So I'm going to take them away. Loan payment. 10,000% interest. I guess it'd just be 1,000% interest, but yeah, no. All right, let's go test this out. All right, get over here. What? Damn wall. Where are you, you goblin? What? Get over here, you little turd. Not even a chance for you to get it out of the water. Oh, it's not that strong on him. Only 75? Pretty sure this says 151. Oh, 59 to 104. I see. Oh, not bad. There you go, back to the house. Wow. Wow. All that hard work gone. Crossbow. Oops, I missed. Does it work? I don't know. The give command's not working. I don't know. Test this hammer out. Ah, pow. Oh, what? Didn't work on the locks? The locks is immune. Oh no. Why is there so many mobs all of a sudden? Jeez. Cheese Louise. Alright, you're dead though. Eat the Spear of Doom. I gotta test this out even more. Get over here, you little turds. Smash some face. Ah. Ah. I like how it does an AoE and it's like a giant circle. You know how it used to just be like they hit the ground and like the dust would come up from the ground? Yeah, there's a crossbow in the game. Problem with the crossbow is that if you mount it, Or yeah, if you holster it, you have to reload it. It doesn't stay loaded. And if you are trying to run while loading it, it doesn't load and starts from the beginning. You have to kind of like walk, wait for it to load. Don't holster it. And it's like it's a freaking laser beam. Oh, 1 whole point. What? Well, guess you're gonna be waiting for a few days. Better start watching. Yeah, turd. Ew. Oh, I shot over that. See, it's such a laser beam I just missed completely. And you can make bone crossbow bolts for it, so you can use up all the bone that you have sitting there doing nothing. The base damage for the crossbow is 200. It's quite ridiculous. Be good. If you can get used to using it. I'm just gambling away. Wow. When the hell did you get 2,838 points? Mm-hmm. Oh, you won that. Get over here, Locks. Quit waiting around running away from me, you turd. Gamble 50%. You have to do exclamation mark points to see how many points you have, and you have to gamble a base value between 10 and 10,000. The points you have. Yeah, I don't know if it displays for him. Well, I don't know if you have to put the @ sign in. You might actually just put his username and it shows the points. I see you, goblin. Ew. Oh, I missed right between the two of them. Almost one shot's a goblin. Play. Where you going? Oh, I'm trying to predict him. Didn't work. Then there's the spear and shield. There's a two-handed sword also, the Crom. And there's some sort of like magic staff. Maybe I'll make it because I think I have the materials to make it. Not that I really want to waste my gear, but I'm kind of curious how it works. I think it worked. Oh, maybe it's the mouse wheel special that casts the spell off it. Let's take a work. The sneak attack with that crossbow must be dead. The issue, yeah. Well, the same thing with the bow is like even when you crouch, I don't know if you can put it constitute. Maybe. Even try this. Let's try it. Let's see. We're shot on the seagull right here. Pow! Okay, well, it didn't do a damage display. Wonder if it has sneak damage. Backstab 3 times. Wow. Wonder if backstab's. I had something better I could test it with. My god, the gambler's just out of control. There's a gauntlet atop this hill. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, there's a... Hold on. It actually does work. I didn't know that. Yeah, you can sneak damage with this thing. Oh, I think it's because of the bow. If you try to aim with the bow, it pulls you out of sneaking. That's what it is. Or was this just backstab damage if it hasn't noticed me? Because it would do double damage, right, if they don't detect you? Anyways, get distracted. It is pretty awesome indeed. That or the gambling. I don't know which one's better out of it. He's at 6,558 points. Gamble it all. Do it. Oh. Lions up here. Dead. Stupid frickin' black slimes. Dead. Want the feathers. I have 9 locks meat out of that. That's not terrible. Not that I needed it. I can retire the iron mace now. What? A skeleton? Let's see how much damage does to a skeleton, since blunt damage works on them. No, 3 straight losses. Come on, bro. Refund. What's Robin at? Yeah. Come get some. Okay, we just keep running. Heard. Oh, didn't hit him. Gone forever. See if I can make the staff. We'll take a look at the staff. I'm curious. Because you can get food items that give you a tier, like a blue bar, which I think is your magic bar. That's it's a smart skeleton. He knew what was coming. He's like, oh shit, I'm out of here. I saw that big crossbow a mile away. See you later. Let's see, where is it? For science, we must make... Nope, not this one. This one over here. Okay, so... Because they have, I think the Jotunbane is a one-handed axe, because it's slash damage. Does poison. Didn't think that'd be too good. Then they got different bolts like the black metal bolt, Caraspace bolt, iron bolt, the Arbalest, which we made, the Caraspace armor set. There's a spine snap, which is a better bow made out of bone if you want to use the pullback, drawback bone or bow. The skull and Haiti, I think it's just 2 one-handed weapons, like the scythe and dagger kind of thing, slash and pierce. There's a lantern, which is just in your offhand for extra light. Smallisher is the 2-handed mace, Caraspace spear. Crom, the 2-handed sword, iron and bronze. I don't have the bronze to make it. Mistwalker's the 1-handed sword. It's actually frost and slash damage. I didn't know that. And then the Hamim Efol. It does pierce and lightning damage, but it looks like it's a staff. I think it's the only way you can cast magic in the game. So, oh, I don't have the silver for it. Or do I? Oh, I do. Wow. I have a lot of silver. I don't know what I was doing this entire time. Just lying to my chat, telling them I had no silver. Because I secretly didn't want to make it. That's a lie. I actually really did want to make it. I just didn't realize I had tons of silver from that one trip I made to the mountains a while back. I gotta bring that downstairs to smelt. Let's put the coins away. I'll bring the iron down too. I might as well. I have copper. Don't have. I can't make 1 bronze though. Ow! There's no way. Oh, I just got my toe caught in the desk. Robin Black has 2 points. Major Victory has 1. Eknev has 3. They are all broke. The house wins. I've always loved spears. I don't know. There's something oddly satisfying about it, except retreating it. The spear and shield's the best combination in my opinion, and it's what I use all the time. Just because the spear attacks so fast straight in front of you. The only problem with the spear is if you're off set on height on the ground you're standing on, you don't hit it in front of you, which is really annoying, but just gotta compensate for it. I was bringing this somewhere. I'm bringing the bars over here. Bring the ore outside. There's a lot of smoke in this castle. Who designed this place? Oh, retrieving it. They're retreating it. I'm like, you mean like repairing it? wasn't that bad. Yes, retrieving it can be a pain. Especially if you throw it over a hill and it goes all the way down the backside. And you're like, God damn it. Did that once in this run already. When we figure out the points, the give points thing, you should give me 1 million points so I can give people... Nice try, Eknav. Nice try. He just wants the 1 million points so you can gamble all 1 million points and then lose them. Lose the chat fund. What chat fund? There was no chat fund. What are you guys talking about? No, I'll do my mod duties. Dear Santa. Oh man, that's a good laugh. Nice try, Eknav. You have to earn the points like the rest of chat through hard dedication and love and labor. Am I out of coal? Not yet. Almost though. Let's finish up the iron. So they never want to leave. I will keep people funded just enough. Are you trying to get them addicted to more gambling? It was worth the try, Eknav. Yes, it was. Oh, but I love chat. I'm a mod. Let me do my mod duties. Yeah, that's what I said. Mutiny, anyone? Toss the ship over. Flip the ship. Hey, you want people to have more than just your shiny head for a reason to say? Well, people don't stay for my shiny head. They stay for my handsome face. Give me what I ask. Okay, I'm doing it one time just to see what he does, chat. All right, let's see. Let's see if he lives up to his words. Oh, we have to figure out. Oh, wait. We have to figure out the give command first. Well, that was a close one. Close one indeed. I almost gave him 1 million points, chat. For his addiction. I could put the mace on the... No, I can't put the mace on that, can I? Because I already have the crystal axe on it. No. Nope. I'll just leave the crystal axe on that. That was a waste of silver if I've ever seen it. Should have made the frost in your hammer. Kept it for something else. Okay. We'll just put it on this empty rack for now. Let's go make this, oh, I can make 50 more arrows. Well, I need 90 more arrows. Let me grab some bone and some feathers that I just put away. 16 bone. There. And 4 feathers. Right there. Which bot is this? I'll go figure it out. It is CloudBot as part of the Streamlabs dashboard or desktop app. Just part of Streamlabs. That's all you need to know. Yes, CloudBot. Well, it says Streamlabs. If you look at the bot, it says Streamlabs for the bot's name. And the guy can't even, mod can't even scroll up in chat. Might have to unmod him. I have Streamlabs chatbot though. It's not the same. Well, yeah, it's CloudBot. So, but it goes by the name Streamlabs because it's Streamlabs product. All right, let's do this staff because I keep talking about it and never making it. 15. Oh, I don't have the wood. No! Yggdrasil wood. Well, let's go get the wood. Wait, do I have wood in the other chest maybe? Nope, no wood there. How about this chest? Nope, no wood there either. Maybe upstairs in the wood box. We could be lucky. Is chat gonna be lucky? 6. 1 short. Oh, here I can we'll make more charcoal. 1 Yggdrasil wood short. That's a punch in the dick. So my bot only works in my chat if I have it open on my computer. Yours runs off Streamlabs. Yes, off Streamlabs in the dashboard. Bank heist all. I don't think there's a bank heist all. Heist 200. Ahoy, Captain! You guys can all join in with all your non-existing points. Broke. Fine, I'll give you 100 points more. Jesus. I'm just giving points away now at this point. Now y'all have 100. 9,001. Didn't you have 9,001 and you lost it all, Robin? Sag. Okay, I need more Yggdrasil wood. I just need a couple pieces. I think probably 6 is all I'm gonna need for the upgrade on top of it too. So let's head over here. Distracted me from sailing. I was gonna get that sailing base set up. Eknev successfully added. Wow, 1,000,000 points to Eknev. GG. Haha, get wrecked. He found the mod way to do it. Oh wait. I can give them points that way. Yeah. Does the add points feature for mods? It must be for mods too. Let's see. I hope it's just for mods, because then we're going to be in some problems here. Add points. Yes. Moderators only. Yeah, you don't have to give yourself 1,000,000 points. You know what? Take those 1,000,000 points back. Get rid of them. They're gone. Gone forever. I guess if you do the give thing, also you can do it that way. That's just weird how it's not work. Oh, you know what? Okay, try it now. Try the give command now. The slider bar for it was off for some odd reason. I don't know why. By default. It should work now. Give Elionis 100. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, we doubled! I have 702 points now. I gotta stop giving points away. I wanted the Yggdrasil wood. That's right. Just need to find one tree. One tree. God damn it. Get off me, rock. Where's the one tree I'm looking for? There's a rabbit over here. Just saw it splashing in the water for a moment. Oh, it's gone. And it's gone. Just give me Yggdrasil wood? No. Just give me regular wood. Roll to 49. Sucker. Die hair. Robin back in the money. Oh man, it didn't take him long. Just throwing the gambles down. Oh, I'm in the water. I'm in the soup. Ah, I missed him. Damn rabbit. Where's that tree? Right there? Ah, gotcha, rabbit. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I can't get it. It's too deep. Aren't allowed to play. JR is mean to me. That is true. Must take your abilities away. Not sure the percent thing works on this one. No, it doesn't. Maybe I can set it. Where's gamble? I don't think I can set percent. Nope. Oh wait, it's not here. It's not in that one. Hold on. Module? Gamble mini game. No, it's just min and max amount flat amounts. All right, where's this tree I saw? Right here. Oh, nice. It's over top the water. Oh, God. Slide down everything. Roll this log up back into here. Swimming. Da-da-da-da-dun. What? How come I'm not hitting this log? There we go. Okay. What the hell is a log? Just keeps me under. All this for some Yggdrasil wood, I tell you. Really annoying feature in this place that most of the trees are over top rocks that just end up falling into the water for the most part. There we go. How much did I get here? 7? What should I need? Just 6 or something like that. I'll just do this one just in case. What in the world? I should have stayed at my 6,500 points. Lose again? I can't see. There's so many gambles going on. Robin's probably over busy with his bot trying to set up his gamble right now so he can gamble while he's on stream. Screw streaming Chrono Trigger. I'm just gonna gamble all stream with my chat. Gamble all. Oh, Robin's back in the money. Oh, man, you guys are really just going ham and losing everything. Dead. These fish, or is that a rabbit? No, that's just fish. Hell, the heck I was looking at. All right, where is this portal of mine? Let's make this staff and try this bad boy out. Let's get to it, That portal. Did I just? Oh, it's over here. Thought I fell off the cliff that it was on. They let me have 500k. Let them risk it for the biscuit. You should remove the max bet amount. No, I shouldn't remove the max bet amount. Not happening. You're already addicted enough as is. You need to save your points. Your points could mean something one day. By law of the land. Let's get my food topped off here again. That. And that. Eat the rest of the lox. Meat. Pie. Stew. Whatever it is. Okay, Yggdrasil wood. This. What was it? Oh, silver. Isn't it something else too? I feel like it was something else also. Ah, 2 mandibles. Do I not have the mandible? Oh, I do have the mandibles. Woo! Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Oh! Put it to upgrade it. 5 silver, 2 mandibles, and 15. Wow. Let's just see how this works first. It does work. I'm feeling it doesn't. See it. Whoa. Look at that staff. This spear? Is it two-handed? What is this thing? Meliodas only knows the truth to this thing. Oh, it is a spear. Interesting spear. Is that a pole arm? Oh, it might actually be a pole arm. Archangel staff from League, yeah. Definitely, I think it's a pole arm. Well, kind of an interesting pole arm. What else should I make? I'm just blowing all my stuff away. Gone forever. I'm just gonna put that weapon on instead of the mace because it kind of looks sexy. Let's see here. Maybe I should upgrade this actually. How much damage was it? 85 and 100? I don't know about that. God, chat's getting out of control with the gambling. Someone get the 1-800 number. Let's see this. Ooh. Kinda nice. Actually, you know what? It looks better probably on a item stand. Here, I got stuff to make an item stand. Let's see here. Metal. That. Wood. Fine wood. Close the door, JR. You're letting in the light. I will never close no doors. All doors shall stay open. Major victory, you have 1 point. Congratulations, Major Victory. You are again broke. Oh, I need iron nails for this one. No, I don't need iron nails for this one. That was a lie. What I do need is to put this down like right behind the post. Like over here. And now we need to hang it. Yes. Okay. What? I guess we're not hanging this. Back to the item stand it goes. We'll hang the mace. How's that? There, that looks better. I'm always broke. I was rich for a total of 2 minutes. Well, you know what? It's your damn fault for gambling all of it away. You addict. Take that. Alright, what else is in here? What does the Atir do? I don't understand what the Atir food is for then. I don't want the axe. Should probably make the spine snap. Well, the Crom doesn't even use refined Atir. It's just iron and bronze. Well, would you look at that? 40 copper, could have it. All the damage. I'm just gonna level this up. Oh. Powerful power arm. Pole arm. It's the only thing that does lightning damage in this game is this pole arm, as far as I know so far. Was there something else? I think there was something else. It doesn't want that. It wants silver. 5 silver. 15 a tier. I want so much, I'll never know. That is a lot. What's my care space and stuff need? 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, none. Okay, it's the lightning damage portion of it. No, I'll just leave it at level 1. I pretty much probably just used it to farm crops if there's something else to farm later on. Outside of the mushrooms. I don't think there is, but... I didn't ever made a bronze a tier to the AoE attack we're farming, so we'll keep that as is. I think you have to do slots with points. Slots 50. You got, what the hell? Just a bunch of random emotes. Das Game, Kappa, and Mercy Wing 2. Boo. And Shafted. That one might have cooldowns on it too. You don't have 10 points, I thought. Robin. Getting out of control. Oh, there comes Chad. The emote span. What's that, 2 nights in a row, Chad? Jeez, you're on fire. Dang, I tried. Let's get this boat sailed. Let's get the motor power up, and then I'll just head to Sleeping. Want this one. Probably not going to use the swamp anymore since I can get iron in the Mistlands. So the swamp's pretty much done. This one. Nope, not this one. This one. Nope, not this one. First one. Stone. Darn, that's not for spam. You have permission to post a link. Well, it's a link. There you go. What is the link? Pornhub.com. Permitted. Where's the stones? They must be over here. Motor, where are you? Right there. I need your tailspin. Give it to me. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Spicy. Speaking of. What? Sorry, wrong chat. No. Multi-chat, man. Back to this one. Robin Black, you have 2 points. Give the man some points, Eknav. Feel his addiction. Fuel it. Feel Lucky Chad's addiction also. Feel all their addictions. It's what you wanted to do this entire time. Wait, only works on my Prime account. Well, guess you're gonna have to sub with Prime. How many chickens up here now? I haven't checked them in a while. Damn it, Lauren, you've been busy again. Okay, they'll come running to the door. One got out. That's okay. Screw him. All right, I was gonna rest and then we're gonna sail. That's the plan. Eknav has successfully added 100 points to Lucky Chat. Wow, you take 1 million for yourself, and then you only give him 100, and you don't even gift him from the million you took. What a guy. Oh, Robin's back in it. I'm gonna just have to strip you of all your mod titles. We're just gonna have to take the option off. No mods allowed using that command anymore. Pure abuse. Mod abuse. That can go in there. Oh, what? What? How does chicken get out here? How did you get out here? You follow me? He didn't follow me all the way down there, did he? Heard. Quick, give me points. I deleted my points. What are you talking about? Did you now? Distraction noodle. That chicken's definitely dead. Man, you guys are so bad. How many times have you guys gone bankrupt? Like, jeez. Gets it all back and then boom, gone. You're gonna be like, JR, what the hell, man? You rigged this while we were live on stream? You know, one day might say, well, you know, maybe I'll admit to it. Maybe I won't. Get out of here, Lauren. There we go. There we go. Lauren finally listened for once. Oh, I got iron in my or in my inventory for some reason. Let's get rid of it quickly. Now we must find the queen. The location of the queen. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Oh, my boat! No! Okay, at least the iron nails were in a good spot. I can still pick them up. What the hell's in this boat? Oh, my gate portal stuff. What the hell's down there? That, oh, black metal? Alright, boat. To the opposite direction. Ah. Alright, I need the rest of that stuff for a workbench and a gate. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. What was the iron for? Oh, I might have picked that up actually. Out of the furnace as I was running by. Hey, full send. I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah. Fortunately, you guys can't just keep winning. You know, he's coming back from nothing. It's a good thing my loyalty points aren't worth anything right now. I wonder if this will show up on the Streamlabs leaderboard. Hold on, I'm gonna put the panel up and then you're gonna have to tell me. This one. Widgets? No, not widgets. Themes? No, not themes. No. Get the hell out of here. Might actually be under my Twitch homepage. Settings. Channel. No. Stream. Damn it, where the hell is this now? Moderation. Maybe just on my actual page at the bottom. I'm sailing definitely in the wrong direction. That's okay. We'll fix that in a split second here. Edit panels. Take off the Twitter. Bigger. I want to remove it. Extension manager. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it was just further down below. Oh, would you look at that? My Streamlabs overlay. I just want Labs leaderboard. Add. Activate. I don't know which panel that is. My extension. Activate. Panel 2. Replace. Done. Close. Done editing. Oh, I don't have the loyalty points on this one. That works if that's the loyalty point set for it. Figure. Loyalty and bits and oh, I'm taking them all off. Oh, that's the default tab. Oh yeah, there's loyalty right there. Save settings. Done. Close. Refresh. I'm going on about my Streamlabs loyalty leaderboard at the bottom of my page. Below the about section. I don't think it works. Nope. Doesn't work. Okay. Usually hides it behind a green screen. I do need a green screen. A better webcam, so I can just trace myself out in the corner. With the little cat, the VTuber with the cat just hitting the keyboard. That'll be a me from the future from now on. Yeah, I don't think that Streamlabs leaderboard works for me anymore, and I don't know why. My extensions. Activate. Place. Where am I going now? To the promised land. We're gonna go see the queen down here. And I'll probably call it a night. Curious to know what is over there. What? How did this fish get in here? Like the puffer fish all over again. Ah! I was probably a waste. I had wind. Oh well. I have no idea how I'm gonna get down there though. Hopefully this actually turns into something. We'll find out. Oh, you guys are done gambling already? That's quick. One step at a time. Need to recover. Went hard, a little too hard. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And even my mod's not even doing a good job. Like, jeez, come on now. Oh, damn it. Ah, I failed. There we go. If you're into nostalgic games, Robin Black is doing a playthrough of Chrono Trigger himself right now on the original SNES version, not the remastered version, which I just did. Check him out, see what it's all about. If you like, subscribe, follow, all that glorious stuff. I think there's only following. Do you have your affiliation yet, Robin? Or are you still working on that concurrent viewership also? Dude, I'm using 2 accounts in here, and I'm streaming a TV show to a bunch of people on Discord. My plate's kind of full right now. Well, you know what? Prioritize. As I kick Eknav GG. No, close though. Damn. Eknav GG, you suck at your job. Now who has the dual personality? Shut up, me. I mean, what? Yeah. Yeah. Tell yourself to shut up. Well, I think it's about time for the song of the night. What? Radio ad? How dare you? Shout out was given to Robin Black TTV. And once, if ever, Major Victory ever streams again, one day, to check him out also. He plays a lot of Fortnite. Just kidding. He used to play a lot of Fortnite. Fortnite's your cup of tea. I know you've got to be close. I think I need about 7 or 8 more days of good viewership, average viewership, and we'll be there. Waiting for my graphics designer to get back to me with all my whole kit. Oh yeah, that's right. That was gonna be about 5 or 6 days. Probably should just put it on repeat while I'm sailing the entire time. I will if you guys keep on tuning back in. Otherwise, I might be screwed. Oh, what? I hit a rock? Unbelievable. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Okay, I don't know which way to go. Should I go right and down, or should I go left and gamble it all? I should go to the right, but whatever. Let's see. No, I asked for a lot. 14 days. Wow. If I get it by New Year's, I'll be happy. It's been 2.5 years. I think my viewers can wait another 2 weeks. What viewers? if I have any left. Risk it for the biscuit. Drop 500 G's or $500 and see if they come back. Hey, I said that already. Quit stealing my catchphrase. I already said that. Risk it for the biscuit. Don't clip that because when Robin Black does his shoutouts on his stream, it plays a random highlight or clip off your page. You got me good with that one tonight. It was actually the shout out to T Baby, the little promo clip that you had clipped there, Major Victory. Oh my god. It was actually pretty funny. What? Mortar's already done? Wow, what a waste of a power up that was. It didn't get anywhere. It was so good. Yeah, it was a double whammy. I got a promotion out of it. D-Baby got a promotion out of it. Dude, don't yell my catchphrase. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm definitely not clipping that. Fine, keep it all to yourself. I didn't want it anyways. God damn, am I handsome. What is clipping? Alt X? Does it work? I don't know if it worked. I'm just gonna play it on repeat now. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I can almost get wind here. What am I doing? Oh, it is on repeat. Very good. Very good indeed. Risk it for the biscuit. Clipped by Eknavji. Did you just steal it for yourself? No, I'm just kidding. Here you go, boss. For saying I'm doing a bad job. Well, you did a mighty fine damn job this time around. Eknav GG. Guess we'll keep you around for a little bit longer. Did the music just get louder? Sounds like it. If you play it, they will come, right? Get over here, you Desquito. Come suck on my crossbow. Ah, I missed. Damn it. Yes, my mighty crossbow. Sounds like it. This song is building over 7 minutes. Very slow banger. It's the ball about the meaning. It looks like I'm actually gonna get a decent distance here, I'm thinking. I also did not, what? Look at that. Cut, deleted. Played random games, PC building simulator. I had so many people come ask me, actually build questions to help them do theirs. Was not what I expected playing that game. Dude! It actually played the message though on the chat box on my screen. During like the stream chat box. That's weird. But in the actual chat on the right side, it says deleted. I hope this song gets stuck in your guys' head. I really do. I wouldn't feel bad. Hashtag ban for major victory. Vote ban. Push 1. Get JR those impressions. Hell yeah. Stop talking so much? What? That's like saying I'm not handsome. Nobody says that. Okay, well, nobody says either of those things, but I have to say it to make up for the difference of it not being said. Oh, look at these planes. Look at all the stone. God damn. I could have made a major stone palace with all that stone. I was talking to Major Victory. Your mama says you're handsome. Well, everyone's mom says they're handsome. When you were a little boy. I mean, maybe not for girls. Oh, where's this going? No, the planes are spreading out. Oh no, I have to sail this way now. I was gonna change the song, then you distracted me. Now we have to listen to it one more time. It gives more points to Robin Black. He's already gone now, man. It's too late. He's not coming back. You heard this song come on, he's like, oh god, I'm out of here. Oh no, he already got. That did not last whatsoever. Not even 5 seconds. Gone. What some would call an enabler. Oh, you're up at 2,622 points though, Major Victory. Oh, Robin's back in it. I don't know if this is gonna turn into anything. Hoping so. Let me turn right, damn you! Oh. Oh, he's going big. He's going bigger, he's going home. He's about to lose them all again. Here, just wait for it. What happened here? I'm still sailing pretty good. This is looking pretty good so far. Oh, he's trying to get a loss in there. Oh, he's waiting for the loss. And then boom, 2 losses in a row. All gone. Five wins in a row, what the hell? I know. Too bad it was for next to nothing. There, he lost 10 points. Now here comes the big gamble. Prove his system's a flaw. We're just a bunch of pirates in here. Gambling and sailing. Oh, I can actually break through here. I think. Looks like it. I think I'm a little too deep in the island over here, though. Oh, there's Mistlands right there. Huh. Weird. Weird. Oh, the wins are happening. Join the Pirates of the Caribbean. Use a pirate theme. Uh-oh. I wonder if the song's making you guys sweat while you're gambling. Whoa, 8,928 points. Oops. What else we have here? Oh no. I'm sailing out of control. Heading to the Queen, baby. You're gonna get to the Queen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one. Isn't there, Oh, this is also fitting. So fitting. Ah. Sailing away. Oh, did I shoot the boat? God damn it. Oh no, I need food. I'm gonna drown and die, no! And the gambling addiction continues. Man, you guys are just spamming that chat. I gotta disable the chat box. That's what I gotta do. God. Take it out of the chat box. Holy geez, it's already 11. Good thing I'm ending this sooner than later. Sing. Do you want JR to sing cringy 80 songs? Spam sing in chat. Oh god. What the hell's with this Mistland? Oh, this doesn't look too good. To carry on. Yeah. Hashtag no. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to listen to me either. This looks like a pretty deep Mistlands. I think I should probably land here. And maybe try to make a straight shot at it? I don't know. I've been here 3 hours with 2 accounts. That adds up to 6 hours of work. I'm spent. We're getting him affiliate. You hush, peasant. Spend so much time here, you're starting to go insane a little bit. Just losing it. Actually, I should sail maybe in between these 2 rocks and see where it takes me. Doesn't look like it's gonna go too far in there. I hope the land goes all the way, like connects to the queen. That would suck if it's like this is just a little island here and then this is the queen over here. Just knowing my luck, it's probably something like that. Yes, look, there's a lot of trees. Like, holy Jesus, why is there so many trees? This doesn't look too good. Well, we'll land on this rock, actually. Then we'll go from there, I guess. Doesn't look like it's too far away, actually, to tell you the truth. Oh. Missed 2. Top 10 points. Major victory. Oh, I'm second. Where's Robin Black? Oh. Ha! He lost another 1,000. Oh, man. That's rough. Yeah, blew it all again. What a guy. Cloudbot is broken. What isn't the top rank? Oh, this. Oh, yeah, you got it to work, though. And since we made it to our destination, we no longer need the music. Cue the music cut. Okay, I need to go back to the stones though, because I need to get Ecthyr's ability so I can actually jump around. Stupid islands. Tell you what. Ah, there is no music bot. Chat would get out of control with it. Not allowed. Look at this brute. Coming for a bruising. Cruising for a bruising, brute. Right here. Ah! Now I have the Ecthyr power. Gallop like a deer. Oh, he's making a comeback. Getting back to 1,000. Cool. Eknav, you're out of points. Come sail away with me. All right, I got one food left, so that should be good enough for this. I'm thinking. I just want to see. We'll see if we can get to the Queen's summoning spot, the altar, and see what actually it's going to take to alter her, to summon her. I think it's the seal fragments. I just don't know how many. I hope I get at least that information before I end this stream. And I don't die because oh my god, whoa, that's actually pretty far. Pretty far away. I'm hoping it connects. I didn't realize it was that far away. I don't want to go all the way up that peak. I'm gonna die if I fall. What's here? Okay, there's a route. Oh my god, this is a long run. God, let me do. Oh my god, it's like a level 2 seeker too. Oh, run! Oh my lord! What have I done to myself? I don't know if I can get away from these guys because they'll just keep flying. Get out of the way, tree! Must run. Very important. I must survive. Oh, this is such a long run. Please be connected. Oh, there's a tower here. Nice. Protection. Ow, there's spikes there. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, spikes. Tower. Alright, not bad, not bad. Keep going. I was about asking about how late you are going since it's a weekday. Yeah, not much longer. Maybe like half an hour. 20 some minutes. Just want to get this located. Wow, this is just Robin really out of control here. And he's broke. There's a pretty consistent ongoing theme here with you, Robin. And that's broke. How come this Mistlands doesn't seem as bad as the last one? Did I really just get a terrible spawn on that last one? With all the hills and stuff? Because that was actually pretty decent in terms of layout. Like, what is this? It's actually pretty good. No mountains. Oh, sweet. Am I in Black Forest? What? Oh no, it's gonna be on another island. No! Let's hope not. Hope it reconnects. And it's on another island. Oh, seriously? Oh, there's a boat here. This treasure. Arg. Give me all the treasure. Well, that sucks. At least we know it should just be around. I'll just run the edge all the way back. Thistle? I haven't needed thistle in ages. Might actually have to disable the gambling feature. 5 straight losses, Robin. That was crazy. 7 including those 2. He must have no points. He is not allowed to have any points. Points must be taken from him. See? Come sail away with me. This water? Okay, this water. You're like, why couldn't I have this area as like the beginning? So, okay, what the hell's with this mountain? What the hell? Okay, maybe I take it back. Maybe it's the edges of the Mistland are just horribly bad. That could be the case. No, that last one had, you know, mountains all over the place. Jagged rocks coming out of nowhere. There's water here. Oh wow, there's a lot of rabbits stuck in here though. Oh no, those are ticks. I might as well kill these ticks. Oh, hello, rabbit. Here, rabbit. Give me that. Give me your juicy meat. Is that a trophy? Oh, I don't think I have a hair trophy. Get off me! God damn it. God. Look at Major's points now. He's tripled up. Just in time for the ban. Eknav jealousy. Oh, I missed point blank. Oh, that sucks. Why is there so many hairs here? I hit one? Be nice. Oh, I'm point blank also. I'm bad at this. You're up the hill? Oh, you're on the hill. Bet I can't see far enough. Like, come on, Wisp. Give me some visibility here. Ah, right over top of it. Gosh darn it. Ah, I went from like hitting like 5 hairs in a row to hitting none. Oh, there's soft tissue right here. I'm gonna mark that as skull. Could just mine that actually. Give me the brains of the Jotun. All hail, brain. Oh wow, I'm out of stamina. Does the trick. You know, all your brain. All of it. Very good. In 43. Jesus. A lot of brain. Must have had a tumor. Ah, that's a bad joke. He's a giant. He has an enlarged brain. I was gonna say Indumla Amalagata, but you know, that was a good time to say it. Ah, yes. I'm dead. Let's just see what the edge here is. Oh, there's a dude there. Oh, there's a good jaw right in front of me. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, somebody up here? Oh, there's a mage up here. Doing mage things. I might keep running the wrong way. Just watch out for the gull. Guy. Get through here though? Oh, doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Wow. Lost 10,000. Yikes. That's tough. Tough roll, baby. I could take this iron with me, I guess. Nah, it's not get out of control. I'm good where I'm at. Okay. Did I run all the way up there? Didn't jump that hill. I think I ran around that hill. Add more points. Never-ending feature. Ah. Ah. All right, where's my boat at? I didn't mark it. Should be on this one over here. I thought it was over here. Off the route? It wasn't off the route. See, I can't see anything. Right here. There's the boat. Man, you guys are, well, F me, I guess. Well, sounds like you lost it all. Whose fault is that? Nobody but yours. What do I have here? What? Oh, I was like, where did my Grey Dwarf eyes go? They're just right there. Let's get out of here. I ate the fire potion by accident. Damn it! Egg nabbit. Gosh darn it. Rat and tootin'. Oh, I almost hit that rock right there. Oh. You need a sailboat or what's going on here? Making strides, making my way downtown. I'm hoping this is actually like a steep gap. Probably gonna like be like here or something. No, my luck is, yeah. No, my luck is gonna like 2 feet and then it's gonna hit another shoreline. Don't have the luck sailing. Okay. Going on here. Yo, let me out! Let me in! Let me in! What the heck is that off of? Or it's let us out, let us out, let us in, let us in. Is it off Clue? I think it's off Clue. When they split up to search the house together in pairs. And then they get spooked and they run to a locked door and then it's behind a secret door. Lion King? No, it's definitely off Clue. Could be off the Lion King also. I don't remember the Lion King at all. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. Wait, I don't have mortar. Damn it! Gave it up for Ekthir. Queen on the other side of the planet. Yes, that queen we are sailing to. Yeah, she was pretty far south in the planet. But that seems about right. Like if you say the Mistlands is kind of like the outer ring. Well, this Mistlands was kind of early. The outer ring. And Not terrible. This seems far. And compared to the other bosses? Well, Yagluth was pretty far too. So was Bone Mass. Elder was in the inner circle with the merchant. That's the inner ring. Bone Mass is in the 3rd ring. And then Yagluth is in the 4th ring, which kind of ends right here. And the queen can be anywhere on the outside. Still can't get any wind in my sail. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. Naughty girls need love too. Do, 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 do. That's off Jane Silent Bob. I know that much. Strike Back? Or is it Clerks 2? Oh, I think it's Jane Silent Bob Strike Back. No, it's Clerks 2. Because I think they have the party. That one. It is Clerks 2. Yes. The Donkey Show, yeah. The Tina? Isn't it Tina? No, it's not Tina. God. Kevin Smith, what a guy. Kinky Kelly and the Sexy Stud. Yeah, not Tina. Definitely not Tina. Tina's off Napoleon Dynamite. I thought I was able to sail across this. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. Did I get myself caught in a really bad place? Okay. Maybe I can sail around it? Maybe not. Oh no, was I supposed to build the boat just on the other side and keep sailing? Damn it. Looks pretty misty over there. Looks misty in every direction. I can't see anything. Sailing Simulator 2022, yes. You're just lucky I didn't put the music back on. I tell you what. And subject to my singing again. Shouldn't have that much far. I think this looks like I'm going to be able to wrap around it. So then... And then maybe down here and maybe get closer, I'm hoping. Oh, back to gambling. Ooh, went for the cooldown, gets the W. I don't feel rested anymore. No. I'm just messing with it to see what kind of RNG it spits back. Oh, really? Dedicated. Says I'm in the ocean, but the Mistlands kind of in the way here. Oh, I don't like to look ahead of that. What's ahead of me here? This is kind of bullshit by the looks of it. There's definitely ocean here. Did I sail past an entry that could have got me across? Maybe. I can't see anything. I might sail into something here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this stuff gets really out of control, these waves. I'm in the Mistland. Good, it looks like it ends here. Finally. What's with the lightning in this guy? What is that? You guys see that? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. I can't see. Oh. We'll have to keep sailing around the plains now. You hummed it? I didn't hum anything. Looks like the lightning from my new logo. Purple lightning? Oh, the one that was flying in the sky. Okay, and now the wind's gone already. Oh, that's great. Maybe I can get around the plains? God damn it, there was probably an opening I could have sailed through, maybe right here. No, I definitely see the edge here. Well, okay. I might actually have to go back there, build the boat on the opposite side, sail across. Doesn't help it's nighttime and I can't see anything. And it's raining. And it's storming. Game doesn't like me. Just hates me. Like I might be able to get around this corner. I'm hoping. No, no, no. That's a bad idea. Bunch of rocks right there. My God, is it almost daytime or what's going on here? Give me light. Black Forest again. Oh, right there. I'm like, where's the Black Forest? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, wow, it was a sharp turn. I didn't want to go that sharp. End up back in the plains. Actually, I might actually be able to make that. Yes? I have no idea. I should probably check Fiverr and make sure Vlad hasn't messaged me any questions. That is true. He's probably like, what kind of lightning did you want, bruh? And you never answered him. So now he's lost and doesn't know what to do with all your displays and graphics. Could you imagine? We're getting closer. I can cut to the left and go inland at some point. This. I don't want to risk it and just end up cutting myself into the shoreline. Myself enough room. We're going straight for her, boys and girls. Children of all ages. Oh wow, what? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Damn it. Hopefully this goes somewhere. Please just go somewhere deeper. Yeah, that was close. Okay. I just, had to start straight, sailing back the other way rather than going straight down. Myself a chance. Epic sailing. I do say so myself. Major Victory said I couldn't sail. Pfft, what does that guy know? Came out of nowhere. How rude, yeah. That rock came out of nowhere. It looks like I can cut back down now. Well, this actually might be pretty good. Looking good. Trajectory looks good. Ocean amount looks good. And then I'll hit like fucking rock right here. And I'm done. Imagine the queen fight was in the middle of the ocean, like in the Mistlands. Like this is all Mistlands around here. And then you sail into a cove and you have to fight her while you're in your boat. Ooh, baby. No, that's Mistlands right there. Okay, I think we're at Mistlands everywhere. Don't think I have much of a choice here by the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to land. Doesn't look too bad though. Okay. Well, if it was daytime, I could see. If I go around, no, that looks like it turns into hill over there. I'm okay with landing here if this gets me there. Ooh, but will it? Let's maybe sail around the edge of it. Nah, let's just get in there. Gotta end this stream sooner than later. Well, at least it's daytime. Could actually land on the outside here. No. Let's just land here. You can just build up here. And that will do. Build on this rock right here. What? Oh, I was gonna say, where's all the materials? I had it in my inventory. I'm pretty sure. I'm out of food. Need to pick up the... You got 8.5 hours left of this 12-hour stream. Yeah. Not happening. Not till Saturday. And then it'll happen. I can guarantee you that one. Wait, what's Saturday actually? That's what's today? Tuesday. Today's Monday, 20th, 21st, 22nd. Christmas Eve Saturday? Like I'm streaming on Christmas Eve. Nobody to watch me. Alright, let's take the 10 chicken. Man, I'm looking pretty bad on food again. Tomorrow I can start getting, I can farm more food tomorrow. Make sure I find this lady in disguise. Lady in red. Dancing. Cheek to cheek. Okay. Wish me luck. Second attempt, and this, oh my god, this doesn't look too good to begin with. Okay, well there's a tower over there, the divergers. Divergers? I just hope this turns into a mainland. Come on, mainland. Let me down. Tower. Oh, there's a Jotun right here. Means there's gonna be seekers around here. Wow, the seekers. Nope, that's water. Oh god, that's a tick. Some pretty deep water considering. Of course, there's trees in my way. Never gets old. Okay, she looks like she's gonna be down this way. Oh great, more mountain. Love it. Love it when it's all rocks, baby. Here's something large. Yep. Right behind me. Run! Just want to see where the queen is! All I ever wanted. Okay, well around this rock. Okay, not around this rock yet. Okay. Ah, get some! Oh, I got no stamina. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys. Okay, why do I have no stamina still? Wow. They run away? Not quite. Oh god. Alright. Plan B. We'll just run around them. I was gonna fight them. That Kajal had to appear. Almost there! I can taste it! I can't see anything though. Ooh, look at the clearing. There's a tower over there. Is she on top of the rock, you think? Alright, let's kill these seekers. That's one less. Be like right here, shouldn't it? Oh, there's a bed. Oh, it looks like a giant rock. Okay. Eh? Is it like an egg? They have to climb up. Oh no, maybe it's just the entry right here. Oh, there's some hairs. 1 star. Oh god, if she's underground, I swear to god. I'm not having it if she's underground. Come here, seeker. Okay. And there's another one. Coming into the open. Okay, there's a couple more. Wow, where did all these seekers come from? To the tower! Wait, if this is another cave, I'm screwed. Oh god. Oh dear god, I'm dead. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Why is there so many? I don't know what to do. That's like 4. Is it for the biscuit? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Demolish them! All of them! Well, that worked out way better than I thought. Yes, pro plays. Indeed. What's with the giant flies? I'll tell you what's with the giant flies. They almost killed me. Bastards. Alright, well this must be the way in, and she must be in here. Looks that way. Oh, there's a giant hair up here. What? It said, oh no, there's a stone on it. Flaxay. Serious text. We sealed the door and scattered the key. Leave her be. Need a seal breaker. How many seal breakers though? Question I was asking. Maybe it's just one. Or maybe there's multiple doors in there, I don't know. That could be interesting to see. Well, we know we need the seal breakers, which we have. Oh, come here, hair. Oh, give me your juicy meat. Damn it. Should have brought the gate and workbench in here with me. There was another one that was over here, wasn't there? By the tower? I think it's just an infested cavern. Actually, it could be something else that's not an infested cavern. Yeah, alright. I missed the parry. Missed the parry again. Back here. Turd. Hush fire. Yes, Fire. I claim hacks on major victory winning. I do as well. He seems like the most likely candidate to hack at a gambling game. Dead. Come here. You are also dead. Fire doesn't exist. I'm a shadow. Yes, fire is a shadow of our love and memory. What is this up here? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's infested mine. Cool. Variation of one. Well, I have an infested mine, so that's at least a good sign. Found that on the way. I call them dungeons. And that looks like a tower. I should go double check to see if that's in fact an actual tower. I can just skip over. Skip, hop. Okay, well, we're swimming. And the gambling continues. The addiction runs rapid. This doesn't look right. Oh no, it's a dwarf tower. Okay, nice. Here we have another tower. Over here, I landed the boat. And that's where we're heading back to. Job well done today, team. Gotten places, gotten items, had some decent food amount. All that's left, to fight the queen and die. Just kidding. Bro. Both of you lost. Where's my boat? There's my boat. My boat sail away? Oh no. That's where it was. Entire time. Oh. Too far away from the crafting station. Oh wow, I built it way over here, that's right. Unable to find On Fire Gaming. What do you mean? Right here. See? Right there. He has his own command. Probably because he spelled it wrong too. Knowing you. Let's grab the comfort. Did fire win? That's weird. Because he's a mod. That's why. You probably can't give points to another mod. Anyways, you all know what that means. What time that is. Time is the ending scene. This scene right here. Oh, well, you added to me, but I'm not a mod. I'm the actual broadcaster. Maybe fire does not exist. Maybe he is the shadow. Thank you. Anyways, so to sum up and recap tonight's stream, we ended up doing quite a bit in terms of the Mistland with food, getting a bit more iron set up, more soft tissue set up for more tier. Didn't find out how to upgrade the gear further or the black furnace bench. We'll have to look at doing that tomorrow, as well as getting a bit more food again. Need to get more hair meat. Wasn't getting any out of there other than what I pretty much got enough to eat. We drank, we gambled. There was a lot of gambling and a lot of losing for at least a few people in chat, that's for sure. We located the queen. We took a look at the altar. Looks like it is going to be the seal fragments in order to open the altar, which I kind of assumed. Didn't really give me an amount of how many I need, if it's just one or if it's going to be multiple. I have 6 or 7 or something like that. So, and I did find another infested cavern to explore as well. There was quite a bit of sailing. I mean, a lot of sailing, but that's typical of Valheim. Outside of that, enjoy the stream. You tuned in for the first time. You can follow me here on Twitch. You can catch this content outside of the broadcast of the 7 days on YouTube. I'll be posting it there probably right after I get off here. Back in the poorhouse. Yes, indeed. Back in the poorhouse. Are you guys going to keep gambling when I get off and just the chat's going to keep going even though I'm offline? I don't know. I wonder. You can follow me on Steam, rank 1, Twitter, Discord. You can join the Discord channel. You can message me directly if you have any questions or you want to chat. Come say hello. You can follow, like I said, on Twitch and get posted to the notifications of when I do go live, or join the Discord chat. Or if you like any of the content on YouTube, some of the other playthroughs I've done, you can like any of the videos there and subscribe to the channel as well. So on that note, thanks for everyone for tuning in. Thanks for participating, being social, doing your thing, entertaining yourselves pretty much by the looks of it, for the most part. And on that note, guys, take care, stay safe, stay healthy out there.